Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
I'd love to take a vacation, if I had the time.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter. Accidentally nipped your thumb off and you need me to reattach it again?
Warning. What you are about to hear is graphic in nature.
Well, that's a relief. Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
Hours after receipt of this recording,
Well, let's see.
a search and
There's
rescue
nothing
team was
wrong with you.
dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition,
Ah, so you're an
authorities have
empath.
asked all available
There have been
pilots to
some
aid in the
clinical
search for
trials of a
survivors.
regimen that can
We'll have
suppress
more on
this
breaking
talent
news story as
permanently.
additional information
Perfectly
comes in.
safe, assuming you're interested. Take all the time you... I keep telling myself, well, you're not missing a lick. Bollocks. Is that how I come off now? Ah, work's getting to me, I suppose. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot. Sorry for the rant, just for a change, I'd rather be treating the common cold.
It ain't paradise, but I'll take
I've often wondered why myself. But I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive. So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions. Ah, you know, I've been saying that going on 10 years now. You'd think I'd take me own advice. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here. See you around.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United College's distance learning program today.
Hey, you buy from me, maybe I can give you the same discount I give to locals. Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best. I've got a little of this, a little of that, but that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So, take a look. yes, it is the accent. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the stars. Because of this. The way I speak sounds strange to some, but... Hey, catch you on the flip side.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty.
Mining takes all types. Upstarts from little to expats.
Did you hear the news about the cruise ship?
Oh, God. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. See? What's your poison? You ain't been around. What? Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. You're a little short on.
Sidonia is an industrial town. People there
Can't say I'm a fan of it. Yeah, what'll it be?
We got lots of stuff. Just happy to help. See you around.
Crime's at an all-time low around.
You look like you could use it. You got agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love.
Venus? That's only one planet.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help.
nothing's ever easy here. There's never a slow day.
Certainly. Let's get to work on you. You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after. The work being done here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it. Goodbye.
Ever been to Aquila?
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our trade authority partners. Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation. Thank you for your cooperation.
cluster of ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. You worship the Great Serpent. All right. I'll broadcast out over our comms system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring. was where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Oh, believe me, the frontier wouldn't be operational without it. Nova was more concerned about redundancy and open design. Interstellar travel was a big unknown then, after all. So even though the parts break down, it's easy to jury-rig a fix for almost anything.
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. Rescue that vanguard.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? What? You guys still exist?
We've heard stories too.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is. Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Nice work. What else are you going to make?
What?
We've heard stories.
So, you know...
It doesn't play now.
So you're saying I... Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock. Hope you figure out whatever that...
Let's grab the artifact.
I don't know if I can work. Let's get back to the lodge.